Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. All right. Hello everyone. How you guys doing? J-Pop is back, and I've got just another random stream, and I'm gonna be speedrunning more Pinbots. I love Pinbot, so something happened that made me want to play this game again. But I won't explain what that is until a future date, when I get that set up. So you guys may see that sometime in the future. Not in the near future, but sometime in the future. And it's been a real up and down day. The water has been going on and off in my apartment complex, and so flushing the toilet today has been a luxury. And I was trying to get some stuff done today, and it's been a hassle. I got most of it done, so I'm gonna leave that alone from now. So, let's get started, shall we? Let me get this loaded up. That may be a little bit loud. Also, I felt like streaming because, as some of you know, I didn't get to stream on my normal schedule last week due to a broken monitor. So, now I have a new monitor, so I can see chat again. So, that's about it. I'm going to do something a little bit different on this first ball. I'm going to turn off the sound, or the voices. And I'm going to die. I won't do this all the time, but the reason for that is at the very beginning there is a voice line, so I want to save some time by eliminating that, which is like 5 seconds. So I need to eliminate that and then start my next run. And I can't reset the console because it will reset that setting. So okay, the prep is set for this run. So, timer starts when I hit this button, so here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. See how it saves the immediate time after that? There doesn't seem to be any sound though. Oh, there's no sound. I don't like that. I wonder if that's a problem with the game itself or maybe the emulator. Alright, so I'm gonna reset that run. That run's no good. So I'm taking this one. That really threw me off. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. I like the sounds, I need them. don't hit the... Damn it. There goes the skill shot. No, idle TV power turn off. You guys don't see that, but okay. So we'll slip that in there. Ooh, save that ball, and I don't even really know how. Got it. Oh, lucky there. Lucky bounce. Oh, that was bad. No, no, don't. Ah, well, skill shot's gone. Is there a reason why the left part of the screen is cut off? Oh my god! What is... I didn't notice it. Thank you, Gamma. I think this run's toast. Oh, shit. That's alright. It's a warm-up one. You know, I had a small fear that something would happen now that I have another monitor. Some of the video settings or whatever. So I'm glad you caught it. I'm glad I got caught, because that's kind of half of the point why I'm having these random streams, because I've had to adjust some of the settings to make sure they're right. I'm not even paying attention. That is really annoying. If I can't get out of this run soon, I'm gonna kill the run and then fix these monitor problems that I have. Shit. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, not a chance at this. That's probably gonna hit. Oh, I didn't want the extra ball. Oh, you stole my ball, you son of a gun. Oh, well, that all got ruined. Oh, did it get caught? It got caught. Okay, I'm gonna kill this run. That's okay. Let me see what's wrong with this. What is wrong with it? That's not in the way. How you doing, Gamba? How you been? It's hidden by I don't know what. If I move it up layers? Okay. Something's up with live splits. Ah, okay. Since my new monitor has a higher resolution than the gaming monitor that I have. I say gaming monitor, it just has a higher refresh rate. When I move my live split over, it has a magnification on the screen, and it fattens it up and covers it up. Weird. And now I have, like, a mouse. You kind of see up at the top left. There. So that's interesting. Okay. See, unforeseen things that I didn't know. And now it's good. Thank you, Gamba. Alright, I'm gonna reset the console. So that's the explanation that I can have for why that got in the way. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. And I'm gonna forget about trying to save the frames here, because Pinball ain't that tight yet. You know, Gamba, I've been tired too. I've been taking old man naps in the middle of the day. I had one earlier. Come on! Ah. That almost fell right in. No, it ruined the skill shot. That was pretty funny. That was pretty funny. Aiming for sub 10? Yes, I am going to aim for sub 10. So resets will be a little bit hard. Like, we'll see. If I'm on a good run and I finish it at 14 minutes, I'll finish it at 14 minutes. That's okay. 3, 2, 1, go. Because I've looked at the last run, and there's still a lot of time everywhere to save. I missed. So I missed twice. Well, can't miss it that many times. Check to make sure someone got a sub 10 while I was gone, and it's pressing it back. No, no one has yet. Right now, I'm just chasing myself. 3, 2, 1, go. But sub 10 is the goal that should get broken next. If I can get it up there. And I just kind of, I wanted to stream because I missed, you know, last week's streams. So I've a little bit of an itch to stream. Oh, I missed. I suck. That was a pixel slow. Pixel off. A pixel slow. We measure speed in pixels and measure distance in frames. Ay, 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 ay. Got it. Ay. Well, that's okay. I think actually that's optimal. Because I do that, it actually adds one more to the vortex power. I missed. Oh, I missed it. Oh. Alright, let's see if I could recover. I was way early and way off. This is almost a, that's almost a run killer right here. But I'll press on. It's okay. I think it's kind of clear I'm not even warmed up yet. For me, I've made some basic mistakes. Been practicing pinball myself between Final Fantasy 1 randomizer. Oh shit. Duckling Derby practice? Practices its clear amount of practice with pinball in general. Random Duckling Derby. That must be something in Final Fantasy 1 that I'm not familiar with. It's competition for new players. Okay. Yeah, the derby was kind of made me think that it was some conditions for the run. That's what I read it as. Oh, I missed it. Got it. I can't mess up the skill shot. Way behind. I'm on ball 2, so I've lost my vortex power. Ghost is now in the middle. Shit. There goes the skill shot. No! Okay, that's the end of the run. Did you grow up with Pinbot, Gamba? Ever played it at all growing up? Or is this channel like mostly the experience? Hey, what's up, cowboy? How you doing? 3, 2, 1, go. Just curious, the part of the reason why I gravitate towards this game is because I grew up with it. I mean, ain't nobody know about Pinbot. There's a reason why I have a world record in this. Ain't nobody heard of it. How's the Pinbot? Just got started. Not so good, to be honest. That's a really good start. We will introduce a 7 Saga randomizer. Got it. Sweet. That's too hard. It's okay, I can miss the early vortex powers, just the later ones that I have to get. Sweet. Like, I have to start hitting them now. Shoot. No! No! Missed it. Alright, got that one. Bounce. Damn it, ruined the skill shot. That missile's gonna hit me too. Alright. Maybe we can get out of here with minimal damage. Ah. Alright, freebie. I missed the freebie. That's a big mistake. That's a huge mistake. Oh my god. That just about killed the run. Oh, it was so good. It wasn't even like a mistake or bad circumstances. It was a flat out whiff. Put this in regards to pinball practice. I've yet to get out of first phase. Hey, you know what? When you're done, you can challenge 0. As you know, that's like his goal, is get out of stage 1. Ah, shit. So yeah, cowboy, just getting some streams up. I didn't get to stream on my normal schedule last week, and I felt like streaming, so that's why I'm here. I messed up my vortex power and everything. Ugh. I remember... You gonna come down? I'm a little late. Ah, congrats, Gamba! Yeah, take that, Zero. You suck, bruh. Ah, you've been on the Final Fantasy 14. Don't ruin the skill shots! I played a little bit of 14, but under a free demo account. So there's some restrictions, and to be honest, you know, it kind of hurts to play it like that. Oh, alright, well that's the end of this run. Some of my best beats, some of my best times. Me for gold. I'm just gonna say no, it's okay. You've been playing it since the start. I mostly played 11 when that came out. I have a lot of good and a lot of bad memories with that game. 3, 2, 1, go. But 14 is quite a bit different. I heard they changed 11 quite a bit after I stopped playing. $11 was a grind. Yeah, 11 was a grind. And it sucked if you were a healer. Because getting out of the dunes sucked. Because tanks can't fucking cast Provoke. So guess who gets the punishment? As you can tell, I'm still salty to this day over that. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's more of a solo grind now. It's amazing how people can't do their jobs. It's always the healer's fault. Oh, I flubbed that short. Alright, we'll have to make do with double balls. But like, tanks in 11 had the skill Provoke. They take aggro for, I believe, 30 seconds or 25 seconds, right? But if the battle for some reason lasts longer than the 35 seconds, they need to recast it to take aggro. Also, fuck. Usually you ran 2 tanks, 2 supports, 2 DPS, right? If a team knows what they're doing, one casts Provoke, 15 seconds later, the other one casts Provoke. So he takes the aggro, right? And then you alternate. It's not that hard. But motherfuckers would just, both of them would Provoke. So that's a waste. And then like either they never recasted it when time was up, or they forgot about it, and then I'd get creamed. And then of course you lost XP when you died, so if I could just not do that loop again. Alright, cool. So I got the snot kicked out of me and lost my EXP and could never get out of the damn dunes because people sucked. The best team I ever played with was with a bunch of Japanese people. And I know that you know Cowboy. I'm just kind of explaining it for Gamba or anybody else who happens to watch this VOD. That there were you could make universal messages that would translate across in the text box on the server. So I could get basic communication for them. And they were awesome. Ah, ruined the skill shots. This is a bad run. I tried to... Oh, shit. Alright, I'm crashing this run. That's okay. They were always on point and polite. I know! They were so on point. You know. And they like said in English, good job, after we were all done. It was the best party I ever been on. 3, 2, 1, go. You know, that... I can't sing their praises enough. Just like it was. Of course, they did all the basic stuff good, and then they did all the other advanced stuff good, and there was EXP chaining. Ah, why you gotta ruin it? So if you kept fighting battles quickly, one after another, you got EXP bonuses. They knew how to get the next pull in, how to keep tabs on it, everybody. You know, they made marks of my mana. I had hints of messages of how much mana I had left. Oh, jeez. Well, okay. Alright, well, that run's over. I mean, we went for like a 20 EXP chain. The most I ever got previously was like 14. Played with a lot of Japanese players in that game. There were 3 languages. English, Japanese, I believe German was the other one. 3, 2, 1, go. But it was awesome. And it was really the only MMO that I ever played. And years later, I saw my cousin play WoW. And it was like, you know, you could go out solo. So you could go out solo? Like, you know, to me, that kind of didn't really feel like the point of an MMO. It should be with people. And I don't know what iteration of WoW we were in at the time. Shit. I want to hold. Fuck. Well, that got ruined. Okay, well. See if I can spike it with double balls. I saw another friend of mine. He got real into Guild Wars and Guild Wars 2. And you could do stuff together, but there was a lot of solo in that too. I could be wrong about that. I didn't watch that one all as closely. Left side or right side? Right side. Left side. Final Fantasy because of the communities. And the communities are usually, you know, it's the people or whatever. It's the reason why, you know, people go, people stay. Ah, shit. This ghost is fucking me up. I kind of want you to eat it. Damn it! There goes the skill shot. It's all your fault. Yeah, now it goes into your mouth now that you're gone. Ah, fuck. No, I think that's it for this run. I know, so many hard resets. But my PB was just so good. Just so good. If you have the right people to play with, Cowboy, I mean, it's... What's up, Sonny? Love yas. 3, 2, 1, go. I mean, the only reason I really still play Overwatch is because Zero, you know, plays Overwatch. I missed it? Oh, jeez. A little slow. Such a perfectionist now. It kind of sucks. There's very little room for error, so I have to be good. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, I never... Slow fingers. Alright. Stop bouncing around. Yeah, the only reason I play Overwatch is because I have my brother to play Overwatch with. And he knows what he's doing. Oh. So people don't know what they're doing in Overwatch either. Or have huge misconceptions. And my son too. My son knows what he's doing. Oh, I was almost too slow on that one. Shit, bounce. Okay, up. There we go. Whew. Close. All right. No, too soon. And off. Alright, so we do this with double balls. Oh, that sucks. Double ball's already gone. Didn't really get the value out of it that I needed. Oh, no, that didn't center bounce? Ah, that's bad. That's really bad. The thing is that sucks about Overwatch. If it's a great team, the match is over. Oh shit, it's gonna fall dead center. If you get a great team, you win and the match is over. If it's a bad team, it's a bad team for a lot of time. So you're stuck with a bad team a lot longer than when you're with a good team. Fuck! Well, okay, I just lost everything there. Eating. Had an epic match a couple weeks ago. Nice. Three, 2, 1, go. We were playing last night, me, him, and my son. I missed? Ah, jeez. And it's okay that I'm missing. I'm glad I'm talking with you guys more than anything else. Last night was tough. The awareness was just so low. 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, Coolio? Wait a minute, I have a new thing that I wanted to say. Hold on. Fuck, I missed. That's exactly what I want to say. Fuck, I missed. There we go. More like to first Gamba, Irashai. Then to Cowboy, Irashai. To Coolio, get the fuck out. No. Irashai. I want to make it happen, start welcoming people into the channel like that. Be like a sushi restaurant. Irashai! They got a nice, thick, manly voice. I don't really have that. I got lucky. That was a YOLO shot. It wasn't complete YOLO. I know what I'm doing, but that's not the comfortable side that I work from. No! Yo, what, mate? Ah, no, late. That was late. That just overshot that way. Okay. Nope. Damn it. Quick, quick! I made it just in time. I think I made it just in time. Yeah, I made it just in time. Alright, that goes up in solo value. I can wait. Oh, I missed it by a pixel! Son of a... I'm good at Tetris, J-Pop. Get the fuck out, dude. I was practicing Tetris, and oh my god, like, I am bad at Tetris. I'm not that bad at Tetris, but like, from what I thought I would be. Oh shit, extra ball. Oh shit. Oh shit. And my Tetris skills are it's tough. It's tough. Like I need to rethink of how I do Tetris. And I really do think Tetris 99 has made me soft. Don't fall, son of a... And if Cowboy doesn't exactly know, Irashai is like welcome. It's like what, it's what any greeter says to a person coming in to a restaurant or whatever. It's like a welcome. Has different difficulties? What different difficulties does that have? What do you think in Tetris 99 is more difficult? Figured that's what it meant. Yeah. It's like a welcome in. Don't you watch anime? Shit. Alright, this is strategy. I gave up all of my balls now. So, just from here to the end, it just has to be perfect. You know. I've got everything set up, so I just need to be flawless from here on out. Score 8 million points. And then we got it. Sending you garbage. It goes up in speed. Now the garbage, yes. There is the garbage being sent, so that is a thing. The speed though, and it's part... Shit. Don't mess up my skill shot. Come on, let go. No! It goes up to 20 G speed to, like Invictus is insta drop, so I get that. Damn it, no vortex power. I've missed too many vortex powers. But the thing is, though, that makes the speed a bit, not as a problem, is because you're allowed to slide the pieces once they get below. They're not sticky like NES, Tetris. But, like, the speed in NES Tetris gets fast. Really super duper fast for the play field. So, when you add the stickiness on top of it, yeah, it tilts. That was not a bad run. Yeah, I managed to avoid the danger. I actually, in my old habit, I pressed the bumpers one too many times. If I do it one less, I'm able to avoid a danger. Sometimes. It depends. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But I do know one less press has been helping me in that effect. 3, 2, 1, go. The Tetris NES was made before the guidelines, yeah. To be honest though, it's almost a perfect Tetris game. It really is. When it comes to the kill screen, about how long it takes to max out the score for regular humans, like, it's almost a match made in heaven. I can't be messing up them skill shots. And the higher speed, and especially Invictus when it drops down, I will say, what is it, Tetris Master? Something like that? It's a much different Tetris, and it plays on the fact of the piece falls down on top of the pile, and you need to, like, flip the piece and move it over left and right. That's how that game works. So it's like the tactics of Invictus work there. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's a different mindset, to be sure. Fuck. Tetris Grandmaster, but I'm not very good. I appreciate that as control where hard drops does not lock it down. Yeah, see, that Tetris works on that mechanic. It's centered around that idea. 3, 2, 1, go. I've never played it. I've only seen it because, like, I was watching the Tetris, Nintendo Tetris Classic, and I saw on my feed, oh, too early. Fuck. Sorry for the hard resets, but they're gonna be there. And I saw it, it was quite interesting. I don't know what it's like because I haven't played that, but when I played Tetris 99, like, I was able to convert that idea in Invictus mode when the piece auto just, like, is already on top of your stack and you need to maneuver it around. 3, 2, 1. False start. 5-yard penalty. Repeat first down. 3, 2, 1, go. Last office job had a multi-arcade machine which had a Tetris Grandmaster 2 on it. Nice! Alright, good. Ah. Freebie? Freebie! Get up and around. Ah, shit. Hold, hold. Okay. I missed it. Fuck. I'm resetting because I missed a skill shot and then, like... You can't lose, though. If you don't make the skill shot, you gotta make the doubles worth it. 5-yard penalty. No time penalty at all. You just have to go play the game 5 yards over there now. 5-yard penalty! I can't hit my timer from back here. 3, 2, 1, go. This is America. We use yards. Why? I don't know. I really don't know why. We should really also teach, like, standard metric system. We should learn kilometers, like, we should. Alright, I get a chance to salvage this. Salvaged. Since the rest of the world uses metric. I know. Like, ours is not mathematically sound or coherent. You know, it just it is what it is. I know I missed the split. Oh, okay. Fuck, okay. No, that went to the right. That was an okay doubles. That ghost decided to hurry the fuck up. So he's gonna get in my way now. Damn it, again. I'm not going. There we go. There we go. Hey, Kula, you guys doing okay up there in Canada? I've heard some churches have been set on fire. Got a free vortex power, nice. Shit. Go ahead, get it, get it, get it. Yeah, good. Alright, let's finish this before he gets back. Fuck. Got it. Got a good vortex power out of it too. Ruined the skill shot. Freebie. Oh, I missed it too early. Again, another whiff. I don't know why I'm whiffing. Like, all the shots that I miss... Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. All the shots that I'm missing are late anyway, so I need to go earlier. All Canada Day festivities were canceled not due to COVID, but because of continuous streams of abandoned residential schools being found. What? Hold on. Abandoned schools being found. How do you find an abandoned school? I am hoping that I don't hear on the news. I haven't heard anything yet of any fires that happened in California. Because we've had fires in the summer for the past... Come on! For the past 2 years. Maybe it's 3. And that's been a real pain in the ass for us over here. Residential schools is where... Aboriginal. I can read. Shit. Mistimed it. I will skip the vortex power. It's not all that much. Yeah. There we go. I'm still way behind though. Got it. Got the vortex power. Yes! Fuck. That snake and everything messed me up. Alright, we gotta try to make these doubles worth it. Also gotta hit that vortex power now. No. I don't know if I got vortex power or what. Oh, tilt? Darn it. Yeah, that was a monster face. I needed that. My points are close. I needed one more vortex power. Aboriginal kids who were bought by the churches now. Oh, built in remote locations. I see. Ooh. Don't go in there. Ah, missed it. Ah, it's short. Ah, darn it. It's too slow now, isn't it? It's too slow. Parts of it was a good run. Oh, Jesus. Screw you. Residential schools have no basically built in remote locations. Some of them ended up being abandoned by the staff, leaving kids pretty much to die. No, don't go there. No, you got in the way, you son of a gun. I have triangles now, so this will go faster if I can get there. Now I have the cubes. Oh, I didn't want the extra ball. We'll finish this run out. It's a pretty good run. Needless to say, residential schools haven't been a thing for some time. Man. Also, I missed that. Missed that skip. Oh no! Fuck! I didn't even make it! Fell short. Yeah, sure. So that may be what the actual story is. 3, 2, 1, go. Wow. I will say that the amount of police that I saw around in the last handful of days did not slow down the amount of firework activity that went on yesterday. Or the whole month, in fact. And by the whole month, I meant June. No, don't bounce twice. Fuck. Frazza. Try to do all that time to wait to get the right setup and I blow it. Got an energy transfer there. Got it. Now can I get out of here without messing up my skill shot? Nope. I had to say something. Good. Darn it. Keep messing that up. Whoa, that had a weird bounce physics to it. And now the ghost is here. Do I even want to continue this? Nope, sure don't. Thanks, game. I don't know if you heard of a guy in, I think, LA who had a bunch of illegal fireworks. Police tried to detonate them as in a specialized armored vehicle, and it blew the damn top off. I did not hear about that, so I don't know what you're talking about. I believe it, though. People be trying to get them fireworks. 3, 2, 1, go. And there are legal fireworks that we can have here, but the ones that we're firing off, they went the legal ones. Fuck, okay. It was on News of the Weird this week. Oh! That's how you came across it. You know, I believe it. You came across it, you covered it, you know. 3, 2, 1, go. It may be a weird thing to say, but like, it was 4th of July. Fireworks are the thing. Fuck. So like, it's a really common time for a story like that. It's not unheard of. And to be honest, I've heard of some stupid police stories, so I believe that too. Like, I'm sorry. 3, 2, 1, go. Not all police officers are smart. They're just like any other job in any other profession. There are some of them who don't think straight, or think irresponsibly, or whatever. It exists. Just because the police officers, they're still human, and humans, we are mostly inept at anything that we do. Ah. Fuck it. Oh shit. Okay, nope. We aren't gonna fuck it. We are getting out of here. Damn. Like, the most control I have in this game is at the very start, so it has to go well. After that, it's a fight to the end. We had a voice call going. I'd read out the entire story. 3, 2, 1, go. Slow? I was slow. Yeah, fuck. I was slow, and a little bit to the outside. I have to admit, though, a friend of mine in Minnesota, he got fireworks shoot off with his kids, and he sent a video. 3, 2, 1, go. Mostly, there was this firework called a gingerbread man, and I pointed that out, like, what the fuck's a gingerbread man? He's all like, I don't know, but we're gonna find out. Show me the gingerbread man? That shit was fucking awesome. You know, it only went up like 10, 15 feet into the air, but it had like 3 different phases, so like, it was just for regular home fireworks, shit was awesome. I got so lucky. That I'm not even gonna talk about it. Oh, energy transfer. Wanted that to go up and around. Almost got lucky. Alright, well. Damn it. Good, I got that missile. No, that was usually okay, but slow. It's too slow right now. We got other things that we need to do. Like, see how many of those I can hit. Dig it out. Dig it out. Alright, well. That was a pretty good recovery, considering, but not over yet. And messing up skill shots like that, fuck. I think the run just died there. Oh! There's a quicker way that I can recover, so we're gonna go for it. And that is to get the triangle, son of a bitch! Anytime I speak with any glimmer of hope, it gets taken away from me. Sorry, glass half full. Fuck! Alright, one more planet. It's locked and loaded. Just gotta get it. Right here. Missed it. Glass half full and it just spilled all over my keyboard! No! Get the extra ball. So that sucks. Will you give me the planet here? No. There. Alright, one more. I can get the triangles. Missed it. Now I'm getting all these extra planets now that I don't need them. Nah, I missed it. Fuck the bumper. Going so well. Yay, we did it. I wanted to go all the way around. Shit, that's gonna come and hit my bumper. You'll get there in time. Alright. I mean, this has to be flawless from here on out. Like, all of it. So, it probably ain't gonna happen. Oh, there's the one part of 15 that's flawless. Which side did I hit it on? I forget. That side. Okay. Alright, vortex power. Fuck. I would've got another vortex power. I think that's only a single. I don't think it counted the points under double scores. For those that don't know, when you get the triangles and you hit the top that you're trying to fill in, it fills in 2 spaces once you get the triangles. So, you know, it's immensely faster. Nah, the run's dead. It's okay. We'll run this one out. I had some hope with some good vortex shots, but got triangles. I had to find 40 of them. Had to find 40 of them this past weekend. 40 triangles. What kind of triangles are we talking about here? Yeah, I kind of figured that would happen. Duh, ruined the skill shot. Alright, let's get out of here. Triforce pieces. Oh, them triangles. Oh, you're a tilt. Screw you. I think that's it. I don't think I have any more balls. Alright. That's right, your Zelda multi-world is Sundays now. One day I'll have time for it. Maybe. 3, 2, 1, go. It said error on one frame? Maybe I should check that out. I don't think I've never seen what you heard of. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! We talk about monster trucks, we talk about wrestling. On Sunday, Sunday, Sunday! I think it's usually monster trucks. At least it is over here. Sunday! Try to gain control of the situation. Fuck. Fuck! So none of that went right. Woo, just barely saved that. Left side. Too hard. Although there was a test run to get a new player set up. They've taken a while. Darn it, too early. Last night's run was even longer. Too hard. Just saved it. let you eat it, Snake. I don't care. Alright. That sucks. But I'll take it. The score's not going to be as healthy as I wanted it to be because I didn't nail the vortex powers that I needed to. Stop you from doing a 3-hour loop on Saturday. That loop lasted fucking forever. Forever. Fuck. Fuck. Damn it. That was a luck shot, not a skill shot. Not exactly. I knew the path that it was going to take, and I had to hit the bumper to move it that way. I did know what I was doing. It was sort of lucky. I won't deny that. But the understanding of the game, is completely valid. Don't go in there, you jackass. It's gonna tilt the next time I do that. I can't do it. No, I don't want the extra balls! Fuck! I got both of them. Go to the right. Damn it! Go to right. Right. Doesn't mean anything if I don't get a shot at the vortex. No, it was such a good run. I'll make it. Three extra lives. 3. Damn it. Time. Ah! I was so good. God. I was so good. The late green splits. Because I had also lost the balls in the middle. So if I didn't get the extra lives and if I had topped out, you know, that would have been the sub 10 right there. But I blew it. I choked. I got my first stamp of the night, and that is true. I've come close a couple times without success. That run was so good. You blew it. You blew it, J-Pop. Ah. Darn. What a choke. It was good too. I'm gonna look back on that run sometime afterwards. But it's okay. It's fine. 3, 2, 1, go. Got to 1.6 million practice. Sure, Zero's done. Sure, it's done more than Zero's ever done. I laugh to this day losing to Zero on a live stream just barely, but the extra points afterwards. It's so funny. I like never lose to him in this game. Oh, fine, I'll eat it. It's okay. I probably need to cool off after the last run that I had, because that one was really perfect and lucky in some spots. I didn't even start the timer. Alright, well, you know. Oh, it's because I have to reset the time. That's okay. This one's practice. Well, ball fell down. Practice is over. I was there. You played because of me. That's right, Coolio. Gamba has gotten 1.66 million. Zero has gotten to stage 3. On the video when I challenged him, he was like, stage 3! He was so juiced. 3, 2, 1, go. I have memories of watching my brother and my dad struggle with this game. And for the most part, it hasn't changed. The way you see my brother play is the way he played back then, too. Maybe a little bit. That's about the same. My dad is very energetic one, and you probably see me in the shit, fucking, you know, all that stuff. That's my dad. I don't have the hand control moments though, you know. My dad's got the scroll weapon and almost beating Mecha Turtle at the end of level 3. That's my dad. He's not that bad, like that exaggerated as in the movie, but you know, he's like, he gets into it. Oh, I timed that too. I didn't get it yet, but at some point I'm gonna overtake Zero. Highly prestigious first loser. Which side it going? I think it's the left. Yeah. Fuck. Alright, double ball time. Did you watch my brother's video? Good. Now you know how it works. Did you not watch it? Good. Cause fuck him. Issuing me a challenge he knows I can't beat. I knew he couldn't beat the challenge either. And he asked me too. I think we actually have it in the comments. And he's like, how many runs did it take you? And I was like, that was my one and only run. I almost want to redo that video because it has annotations, so it highlights certain areas of the screen. But like, annotations don't work anymore on YouTube. So when I say up there, it doesn't get highlighted anymore. So like I kind of want to redo that video. Because I also have editing software now. I have a bit of a more powerful PC. You know, I got more reasons why I could do it. I mean, Pinball's one of the first videos I ever uploaded on YouTube. Fuck. Now you have to edit them in software now. Yeah. Yeah, the ghost would fuck it up. I'm gonna kill this run. That's okay. I blew it. I blew it enough times. Three, 2, 1, go. I could do my own personal summoning salts, like explanation of how to speedrun Pinbot that no one cares about. It's not that complicated. It's just being able to do it. But hell, I mean, Mario ain't all that complicated. Just jump perfectly and pipe jump. It's technically harder than verbally. I mean, isn't it always? Missed. Oh, that didn't go far enough. It's not hard, just do the thing. Alright, well. At least that time, got the value out of doubles. That's what you want if you have doubles. At least get the value out of it. The ghost will get there, so... I want you to eat it, ghost. Come on, eat it. Cause that's why, you jackass. You always curve it. I mean, yeah, you always curve it. Damn ghost. Curving shit. The ghost can eat it. You know what, Gamba? I'm not sure if you know, but you know how start and select shake the bumper. Select moves the angle of the ball to the left, and start moves the angle of the ball to the right. So there actually is you actually do have some control over it, and it can help you manipulate the ball, which is how I'm able to do to some of these shots, because I manipulate it to a place. Like, I'll be hitting select here a bunch of times to try to get it tucked under there. Ah, I got in the way, you jerk. I'm shocked it didn't touch anything. Brake and turn and signal to the left. Brake, turn, signal to the left. Step on the gas, now turn to the left. Shit. Alright, we're gonna go for the right side. Missed it. I missed all of it. Shoot. Shoot! Lost the vortex power, got an extra ball. That ghost can eat it. Maybe if you want a cooking show, crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the bowl. Fucking hate that chicken. I think that game, like, is not programmed properly. Cause I'm okay at rhythm games. In fact, I would like to say I'm good at rhythm games. Like, that shit is off. That game is off. Whatever inputs it's telling you to do is not the inputs the game wants you to put in. Crack, crack, crack the egg into the uh-oh. Did you check the toilets on the left? Did you check the toilets on the right? Shit. Okay, it's aiming for the left one. That sucks. Damn it, ruined the skill shot. Ah, shoot! Get away, bird! My voice got really high. Ah, oh, dang, so slow. That may be I may be better off. Watching LP of that game when the guy was doing cool mode, he kept going crack, 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 crack. I don't get cool mode. Like, sometimes you go on forever in cool mode, and then other times like, nope, you're done. You're no longer cool. I missed it. Don't grab my balls. Let's get out of here. Alright. That sucked. The run's probably dead. What's gonna help are these triangles. Oh, and I tilted it off. Oh, fuck. Alright. Lewd? I said I don't want that. Anti-lewd. No lewdness here. None of that stuff. What do you think J-pop's all about? Idols that don't have boyfriends so they seem obtainable? Nah, we ain't about that. 3, 2, 1, go. Today is Monday, it's the beginning of the week. Not that I'm doing anything special. Wednesdays I look forward to it. Tomorrow I could do some adulting though. I did some of it today, but left side or right side. So I need to let bounce. Hop over here. Missed. That's the worst one I've missed, like, yet. I mean, that was a pitch in the other batter's box. That's how bad that was. Not a bad doubles. At saying 5 while counting to 3. What was I saying? That would make sense with that. Throwing a ball and accidentally accidentally score. Okay, yeah. Oh, my how badly I missed. No, the ghost is there. No, get up! The bullet thing happened to me for reals one time. You bowled in the other lane. And scoring 15 on 1 frame? I mean... Oh, jeez. I think I just killed the run. I mean, if the pins don't register properly, that's incredibly common. So I know sometimes it mostly doesn't score, but you could get some funky, weird score things to happen under those conditions. But also getting 15 is perfectly natural if you marked, you know, in the frame and then threw a 5, like, that's 15. So what kind of weird 15, kind of depends. There was no automatic scoring. Ah, that's one of them old schools. $50th was a joke. The errant ball was 0. Oh. No! Extra ball. What am I on? Ball 2? Ball 2. Yeah, you would blink, you fucking missile. Damn it, I'm hitting all the spots that are already filled. I just feel like hitting these planets while the rhythm is there. Alright. Well, the run's still salvageable. It's not a good run, though. Ooh, that was weird movement. Alright. Fuck. Alright, well, we got triangles, so... Fuck, we got an extra ball. Still like 3 of them fucking out there. Darn it. No, don't tilt. Ah, shit. No, that's the right side. Fuck. My tilt. Damn it. Can we just get out of here, please? Alright. Alright, this is way off pace. We're not making it. No! I got the extra ball, you jerk! That's probably a tilt. No? Surprise not! It's a fuck up though. Still on ball 2. I still have an extra ball. I also have enough planets so that when I die, it beeps, beeps all the way at the end. Nice shot by me. I like that one. So wish someone will remake 3D pinball engine. I think there actually is. Alright, no, we don't need this run. That's okay. Everything's behind. I'm already out, and I picked up way too many extra lives. There's like a arcade, some PC arcade version of this game, and the Bride of Pinball as well. Like, it looks like the arcade. I've seen it. Try to check it out on YouTube. Like Arcade Pinbot or something. I believe it's out there. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh shit. Flub that short. Shit. Alright, that got off everywhere. Three, two, one, go. See modern versions of basic pinball. Oh, with the monsters in it. Yeah. There hasn't been one with the monsters in it. Have missiles, birds take the balls and shit. Be a fucking nightmare. That one I flubbed. I'm always so tense if I'm holding a ball on the other flipper while trying to shoot that shot. I'm never relaxed. That wasn't a vortex shot, it was a pretty good shot. I thought it was. Come on, hit it. It's okay, that's vortex power optimal. Is it left side? No, it was too slow. Alright, as long as I don't die, this run can still be salvaged. Because I have good vortex power. I need to capitalize on it though, but... Fuck! Lost all the vortex power, I have no score, time's a little slow. I will kill this run. That did not shape up well at all. Three, two, one, go. Oh, slow again! Ah. Had the one good run. Just the one, though. 3, 2, 1, go. Ruining the skill shot. You know, unlike the last time, where all the runs were good, a lot of these runs, like, have not been very good. Maybe they're a little bit hampered by the high standards I have now, but most of the runs have been pretty bad. Well, that time, a lot of the runs were good and I couldn't give it up. Poor Coolio had to stay up. It's an off day, it's fine. I kinda just wanted to stream something and kinda get some of my settings, make sure that it's good. See if I come across any abnormalities, which I have. Thank you again, Gamba, for saying that. I may have noticed it eventually, but I didn't. You know, it's like, I'm supposed to be checking. Like, no, looks fine. You only need to see 3/4 of the screen. Come on, eat it. No, I avoided that whole time. Yeah, you eat it now that I've ruined the skill shot. Thank you. Ah, that sucked. I hate losing balls right after I clear a stage. It's just such a waste. It's nice how generous the solo ramp is in this game. It's actually pretty darn generous. It didn't even look like it was gonna fall in there. I need to get 2 more planets. It's the only way this run is gonna have any real speed to it. Alright, there's 1 planet. Yeah, if you understand the solo ramp in this game, there are plenty of forgiving spots on it, so that it will climb up. There's a little bit of manipulation you need to know, but you can get it up there, even by accident a lot of the time. And I actually found out, squares, they have some of the weirdest paths to go up there, and they're like automatic. Like under the right conditions, they're automatic. They're going up there. Alright, I got the triangles, but I filled the top up before I got the triangles, so saved a lot of time there. You can hit that lip, but if you hit it on the inside, you know, you'll climb up it. That would have been so lucky. It was just a bit early. I didn't mean to do it then, but... Shit. Shit, ruined the skill shot again. But see, with triangles it goes much quicker. That missile's gonna hit. I'm just gonna have to eat it. I missed. Fuck! I like flubbed twice. I had 2 chances and I flubbed both of them. I think I pretty much killed the run. So I have an extra ball. I don't have the score. I'm way behind. Yeah, no, that's okay. 3 minutes to... Nah, I can't do it. Three, 2, 1, go. So fly in my room. I'll get you later. Hey! That bounced weird. Yeah, at this point, if you linked up, you know, level up, lose the ball is most likely over. Yeah. Can I blame you, Coolio, for trying to read chat? It just shows how I'm not good at playing games and reading chat at the same time. And carry on conversations and remember, like the ball on the outside, you had to remind me, but it's like the only conversation that I'm having. Why you gotta jinx it, Coolio? Damn, I'm a little late every time. And then ruin the skill shot. Jinxlo! Jinxilio! Jinxleo! Jinxleo! This is a terrible first. I've gone through 2 cycles and not gotten it up there yet. There! Cheeksteel MJX. That ghost got there real flippin' quick. It's still early, so I got a chance to bounce back. Mega Jinx. You didn't mean to. Well, how are we gonna fix this, Coolio? Alright, how are we gonna fix this? The ghost wants to fucking deja vu. Can't say drift all the fuck around the universe. Damn it, now there's an extra ball floating around. It's got all the markings of a bad run. How do you unjinx? I never found the answer to that. Aren't you supposed to jinx them and say the person's name so that they could talk? Was that like a house rule? Fuck that! My sister used to do to me. Well, that had a weird bounce to it. I thought it was gonna go to whatever the blue ball is over here, over at the right. Like that. Oh, my perception of where it... Oh, jeez. I think this run's over. Yeah, ew. This run sucks. I didn't pay attention. I'm just kind of going for it. I think I'm on the left side? Yeah. I'm okay if I hit it off, but when I'm like fucking in the other bowling lane, that kind of like disappoints me. Ah, okay. I think that's it for this run. It's too slow. Okay, 3, 2, 1, go. No! Shit. Alright. I wonder if the water is back on at my apartment. I've seen the plumbers outside working, so, like, it's not that they don't know or have to let somebody know or something like that. Fuck, balls just got sent everywhere. You're not my apartment? No, I'm here at my apartment. But the water's been turned off. Because they're working on it for something. Yay! That was close. It's been that strong of a doubles. That's weird bounces. Shit! I thought that would go a different angle. Good time of day to be working on it. Usually they turn off the waters during the day. Well, they've been working on it since 10 a.m. Okay, well, at least the water has been out since 10 a.m. That was, I could do math, 10 hours ago. I've had it partially come back on midway through the day. And actually, right before I started streaming, I heard some of the water come back, but then it was out again. So I was like, oh, I hear water from the toilet starting to run. Like, okay. And then, kind of like, check some of the knobs. And then when I went to put my food away and put water on my dishes, right? Nope, it was gone. 69, nice. $69 is mutual oral reciprocation. And it's awesome. Don't say it like that though. I'm pretty sure, hey baby, you would have some mutual oral reciprocation with me. Pretty sure that's not how it goes down. Unless, you know, the girl's like double honors at Stanford or something. It may work. I don't know. I don't think it works like that though. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Alright. Shit. I got distracted. I hear you, Coolio. Shit, I don't want this fucking extra light. Just another obstacle for me to navigate around. Fuck. Alright, we gotta redeem it here. Shit. Stop it! Oh, jeez. No, it's too slow. It's too slow. Too many mistakes. Uah. Okay, couple more, and then I think I will be calling it. I'm getting hungry. 3, 2, 1, go. But the screen's fine. I assume the sounds are fine. I think you guys would have told me by now if something was wrong with the sound. Fuck! You know what's wrong? My fucking timing. Farts. Farts. Forks. Forks. 3, 2, 1, go. Ah, I was too slow there too. Oh, jeez. I'm getting tired. Still enough light, yeah. 48 Bonacord? Bonacord? 3, 2, 1, go. Actually shot that a little early. I haven't done that in a long time. Damn it. Store in nearby city sounds fantastic. The address is permanently etched into your memory. Ah. Don't get those. I don't want to have those because they bring extra lights. And I don't like extra lights. Oh my god, I should just shut up. This has been like full reverse Uno card, glass half full. You know, I could do it as long as I motherfucker. Look, now there's an extra light out there. Need my big flippin' fucking mouth. Yay. Gonna ruin my chance at a skill shot game? I got so lucky. It's not the one that I aimed for. Plus also trying to handle double balls right here was a task. Oh shit, wrong one! Alright, wait for the next one. Don't rush it. Ah. Oh, I got caught. Shit, ruined the skill shot. Shit! I gotta say, I lost all the vortex power. I never capitalized on any of it. Oh, that killed the run. Even though I'm on okay time, I have no score. I need to be at least 5 million by this point. Not being able to capitalize on any of the vortex power really hurt. at this time. Shit! 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 Alright, I don't want to look at this run no more. Fuck! Okay, if I say one more, does that mean this will be the run? Because it always happens when I say one more. Alright, 3, 2. Omaha! Kill, kill, kill! 3, 2, 1. Hot hike! Damn it, I missed it. I missed it again. Shit. Alright, well, we have mulligans. One more? One more? I've had no drop frames. That's been going really good for me. 3, 2, 1, hike. One more that actually gets off to a start, yeah. Alright. We'll roll record pace, boys! Fuck. Missed it again. That wasn't a vortex? I feel cheated on that one. Ah. If I say one more game like Tetris 99. Fuck. I end up bottom 10. I'm like, nah, that don't count. Tetris 99, if I get anything worse than 50, like, nah, that don't count. That wasn't my turn. Alright, we lost a bunch of vortex power. That sucks. I was able to capitalize on it once. Little slow speed we could make up. Got it up there. Alright. I took a danger for that one, but I fucked up anyway, so what does it matter? Hit him. Hit it. Shit. I was gonna get another vortex shot and I lost the double balls. Shit. No. Missed it. I keep missing it. Ah. Fuck! I really wanted one more vortex power out of my multiplier. I really did. I think that killed the run. Because I would have been, while I would have been slower, I would have been ahead on points. Fuck. I missed it. This run's over. I think that's it. Because it's too slow. I don't... The points are alright, but it's too slow. And I'm not going to try to pull the last time where it's like, no, just one more. Just one more. I don't think it's happening this time. Let's see if I can flip it up. Flip it up. No. Come on. Not all runs can be champions. Not all days can be the best. There was one good run in there. I'll be watching that one. That one. J-Pop, this is as good as I am. 4th place. Seems about right. It's a 4th place kind of performance today. But okay. Thank you all for stopping by. Just some random attempts at more pinball speedruns. I still love this game. You'll see me do more runs in the future whenever it will be. But I will be back to streaming Wednesday. We'll have speedruns. I'll of course have 7th Saga. And something else that I haven't quite decided on yet. But let me get the end screen up here. That is all for today. Thank you, Cowboy. Thank you, Coolio. Thank you, Gamba, for stopping by. Hope you have a good day, a good night, good evening, whatever it may be, wherever you guys are. Stay safe out there. Remember, if you come across a loved one, remember to tell them that you love them. Cowboy, if you're still hearing me, bye, Sun T. I'll see you guys. Love you guys. Bye, everyone.